Rubber elbows, broke with class. Step in the room like I teach a class. No gold teeth, just cold sass. Walk like I'm in discount glass. $2 fade, got billionaire angles. Pose so sharp, they mistook me for a scandal. My stride got rules, sidewalk tremble. Never hit the club, still pop like samples. No chain swinging, but the aura got weight. Low ridge dream, still looking like fate. Snapbacks crooked, but never off pace. I moonwalk slow in the ramen stained lace. Pass me the aux, I'll make it divine. Turn that static to design a sign. Nobody asking, but still I define. Every step I take, algorithm align. Leather elbows, broke with glass. Step in the room like I teach a class. No gold teeth, just cold sass. Walk like I'm in discount glass. Leather elbows, broke with glass. Step in the room like I teach a class. No gold teeth, just cold sass. Walk like I'm in discount glass. Never been booked, but I headline moves. Got thrift store lace with millionaire moves. Can't fake this, even deep fakes lose. Silhouette loud in these hush tone shoes. Smile like static on a VHS loop. Outfit mild, but I still outgroove. Pose like cover art, raw and uncropped. They chase drip, I just let mine drop. Pass me the aux, I'll make it divine. Turn that static to design a sign. Nobody asking, but still I define. Every step I take, the algorithm align. Leather elbows, broke with glass. Step in the room like I teach a class. No gold teeth, just cold sass. Walk like I'm in discount glass. Leather elbows, broke with glass. Step in the room like I teach a class. No gold teeth, just cold sass. Walk like I'm in discount glass.
My lane, my pitch, no glitch, no switch. Glass in hand, mood don't spill. I don't speak first, I just feel. I see your flex, I let it pass. Mirror game can't crack this glass. No reaction, I just stack my stash. One blink, whole table rehash. Let them talk, let them sprint, I just coast in permanent mint. Silence moves with different weight. My name don't need no clickbait. My name don't need no clickbait. They chase loud, I stay still. Got the temp right, never spill. Air bends when I decide. Whole scene shifts if I slide.
Mater doesn't move, but the room does. All lines curve back when the mood buzz. Cool, don't peak, just stay smooth. Talk less, mean more, center doesn't move. Center doesn't blink, but the light shifts. All that flash fades out in night drift. Pulse don't rush, no panic groove. Same calm beat, center doesn't move. Body still, but the signal loud. Not one word, still I draw the crowd. I'm not the storm, I'm the shape it meets. Solid in the middle while the chaos repeats. Still there, clock ticks. I don't care. Still there, clock ticks. I don't care. Still point in the orbit, center doesn't move. Still point in the orbit, center doesn't move. Walk like a glitch, frame skip flex. Every step coded, no need a text. Slide through loops, bent my lane. I don't dodge fame, I glitch the frame. Silk on my cuffs, but it's rayon tag. Still flip heads when my shoelace drag. Ref don't blow, I define the foul. Got no plays, but they study my style. Moving like a leak in the matrix file. No blueprint, but I walk in doubt. Mirrors say who, but the world reacts. I breed on beats and they build contracts. Step through static, born in lag. Talk in rhythm, live in swag. They chase loud, I lean on pause. Scroll through life with broken laws. Walk like a glitch, frame skip flex. Every step coded, no need a text. Slide through loops, bent my lane. I don't dodge fame, I glitch the frame. I don't dodge fame, I glitch the frame. I don't dodge fame, I glitch the frame. Dead pixels trace my silhouette. Run on vibes, no labels yet. Eyes don't blink when I move off beat. Just one pose and the loop repeats. I don't talk, I press play. Mood so still it breaks the day. Drip so paused it moves in delay. Outfit plain but I move gourmet. Step through static, born in lag. Talking rhythm, live in swag. They chase loud, I lean on pause. Scroll through life with broken laws. Walk like a glitch, frame skip flex. Every step coded, no need to text. Slide through loops, bent my lane. I don't dodge fame, I glitch the frame. I don't dodge fame, I glitch the frame. I don't dodge fame, I glitch the frame.
Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it.
Sunburned chrome with a scratch on the emblem.
Still get looks when I swerve around the bend, man.
Shaved ice cup on the dashboard lean. Tag on the toe, but the shoe too clean. Talk like a vet with a whole new scheme. Whip so old, got its own routine. Signal don't work, but I still make the turn. Tag 97, but the speaker still burn. 3-chain swing like a pendulum stern. I stay low key with a 6-play churn. Flick of the wrist, make the dash light flash. Driver side seat, got a permanent dash. Left hand free, but the right got cash. Engine hiccup, but I still might mash.
Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it.
I don't flex loud, just coast in silence. Wheels too loud, got a natural siren. Neighborhood watch like I'm starting a riot, but I'm just posted, bag full of clients. Seatbelt locked like a decade past. Paint chipped off, but the gas still lasts. Stickers on the bumper like a throwback stash. Radio jam, but the vibe too brash. Came up slow like a glitch in the code. Tires ball, but the past still bold. Every red light feel more like gold. Whole block know when I'm back in the fold.
Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it. Palm tree, but it still slide like I own it.
Neon tag on the collar hang low. Line so long with the pose on go. Bouncing not once, that's the code. I ain't even blink while the night unfold. One hand tucked in the coat fold. Smooth stance like glass with a champagne groove. I check no clock, I bend no time. My whole fit hum like a silent chime. Q-inch 4, the breast stay sharp. I shift weight slow like I paint my mark. No wristband yet, still VIP. Cause the aura read bold through a hoodie tee. Flash that ID like a sculpture piece. Eyes in the mirror say I'm pre-approved. No name tag, still the style release. They know the risks even when unmoved. Strobe on the pavement crack. I shift just once and they turn right back. No loud flex, just a breathless nod. Still move more heads than a lightning rod. Fit say dinner, vibe say rage. Phone stay dark, I don't need that stage. One lens catch me through the velvet gap. Shutter click once, now I'm part of the map. No talk pass, just present slip. Dorm in pause when I adjust my zip. I move like plot twists in real time. Whole line feel it when I change my spine. Flash that ID like a sculpture piece. Eyes in the mirror say I'm pre-approved. No name tag, still the style release. They know the risks even when unmoved. Backlit lean on the rope divide. Shoes say low-key, eyes worldwide. VIP breath in the sidewalk draft. Even my still look caught a laugh. Snap once, door creak open slight. I step like clock, hands just hit night. Whole room wait for the pause I give. Then gliding slow, I was born to live. Flash behind, but I face ahead. Even outside, I'm the club instead. No invite text, I don't chase that tone. Velvet stretch just to fit my zone. Face that ID like a sculpture piece. Eyes in the mirror say I'm pre-approved. No name tag, still the style release. They know the risks even when unmoved. Light in the bag with a plate and a plan. Fork in my teeth, I'm a made-for-TV man. Neck and tug like I'm setting the tone. Still got change from a spot I don't own. Pulled up late, but they saved me a seat. Cracking the glass, but the pour's still sweet. Order off menu, they know how I eat. Checking the phone with the tab on repeat. Grit in my laugh like a shortwave dial. Fade never fresh, but I got that style. Shoes ain't new, but the stance on trial. Name hold weight like a courthouse file. Hush in the room when I lean and nod. Clock on the wall, got a second-hand job. Waitress wink, but I keep that eye. Mouth stay shut, but my presence mob. Slide in the bag with a plate and a plan. Fork in my teeth, I'm a made-for-TV man. Nag and tug like I'm setting the tone. Still got change from a spot I don't own. Boots got wear like a map on fold. Glass stained up but the juice still cold. Jukebox jam with a song too old. But the nut round me say, let's go. Slid her a tip like a poker move. Elbow on form, got that shoulder groove. Conversation hushed, I just watched improve. Same old game, just a different loop. Heat from the seat and the vinyl creak. Ketchup stains from a weekday streak. No flex, just the way I speak. Turn nothing to something before I blink. Slide in the bag with a plate and a plan. Fork in my teeth, I'm a made-for-TV man. Neck and tug like I'm setting the tone. Still got change from a spot I don't own. walk like gold. Feet squeak, slap on that linoleum floor. Every step mythic, bold and cold.
Bad boy bling like what he do that for?
Got one soda, a two-piece fit. Act like I just bought a rocket ship. Slide through doors like they open for kings. Snack out crown, got a jelly ring bling. Socks loud white like a tennis match. But I stomp so clean, I distort dispatch. Bag of chips tucked like a leather pouch. Glide so smooth, I recline on the couch. Car empty, still get followed. Style so fake, it's fully model. Mirror by the fridge said wow. Pose hit hard like a money meow. Flip-flop Pharaoh, I walk like gold. Feet squeak, slap on that linoleum floor. Every step mythic, bold and cold.
Bad boy bling like what he do that for?
One arm swing like a sword from Rome. Other hold coupons like ancient tomes. Gun pack peeking like this top shelf wine. Labels say generic but the taste divine. Tested shades on indoors, no shame. Look like I had the fashion game. Cartwheel turn in aisle 3. Security cam start filming me. $3 shirt got coat appeal. I flex like this Versace real. Bite that sample, walk like a god. Spit that flavor like it's my job.
Flip-flop Pharaoh, I walk like gold. Feet squeak, slap on that linoleum floor. Every step mythic, bold and cold. Bad boy blink like what he do that for?
Cheese stick wave like a victory flag. Strut like I'm breaking the modeling gag. No receipt, just a nod of grace. Clerk said, dang, I left no trace. Stain on my tee, not that's the stress. Pose like I'm on a Vogue Express. Air in my pockets, but walk got grip. Feel like my shadow just took a trip. Even the mop guy stop and clap. I moonwalk past with a snack and rap. Nothing too big, but everything right. Our 6 turned into Friday night.
Flip-flop Pharaoh, I walk like gold. Feet squeak, slap on that linoleum floor. Every step mythic, bold and cold. Bad boy blink like what he do that for?
Microwave on roll.
Microwave or I heat then chill. Post too fresh for a checkout bill. Frozen meal king with a golden step. Snap that walk like a 2-bar rep. One burrito, infinite drip. Pose like I just signed a championship. Dough swing open like VIP. Just to grab ice cream and herbal tea. Microwave blink, that's a throne like flash. I lean in slow like I'm counting cash. Outfit clash like a traffic jam. Still look clean like a filter cam. Walk so loud they mute the beat. Grocery shoes never miss a street. Receipt like scroll from a fashion sage. I cook style hot, no prep, no gauge. Microwave or I heat then chill. Post too fresh for a checkout bill. Frozen meal king with a golden step. Snap that walk like a 2-bar rep. Pot the tray glow with my toe bag thrown. Pose say rich but I walk alone. Lunch break flex like a fashion shoot. Steamed broccoli got that streetwear root. Look both ways like a runway model. Holding soy sauce like a genie bottle. Ramen box balance like a crown on tilt. Or too sharp for a price bill guilt. They whisper chef when I step past rice. But I just laugh with a wink that slice. Fork in pocket, golden gaze. Heat my vibe in 30 blaze. Microwave or I heat then chill. Pose too fresh for a checkout bill. Frozen meal king with a golden step. Snap that walk like a 2-bar rep. Left foot bop like I dropped the hook. Bag of peas got the whole aisle shook. Button match vibe on the keypad beat. Nuke that swag to the track complete. Dinner for 1 but I stunt in 3s. Every pose got a caption tease. Stand like I'm guarding the freezer gate. Even my side dish radiate. No Michelin star but I bring the heat. Snap so crisp like a bite on beat. Style pre-cooked but the service flame. Step off smooth, they chant my name. Microwave or I heat then chill. Post too fresh for a checkout bill. Frozen meal king with a golden step. Snap that walk like a 2-bar rep. stance on flame. Socks with slides, got the sun on tilt. PSP glee glow in the no-name frame. Hit the Arizona drip with a can has spilt. Concrete hot, but I sit and lean. Back on the wall where the city can't speak. Game still paused on the loading screen. Let the breeze come through, let the sweat just leak. Shirt rolled tight like a makeshift pillow. Sun hit hard, but the shadow feel mellow. Real paint chip like a record too yellow. Old air vent hum like a broke down cello. I don't talk, but the posture stay live. One knee up like the block on a ride. Birds pass slow like the beat revive. And the clouds drift wide like I'm born to drive. Have rooftop calm, but the stance on flame. Socks with slides, got the sun on tilt. PSP glee glow in the no-name frame. The Arizona drip with a can has spilled. No cause, no plans, that's the win. Sweat draw lines where the shirt had been. AC hum from a block or 10. But up here just sky and skin. I sip slow like the day ain't real. Tail on my neck like a ball court deal. Window below throw a dish meal peel. But I stay zoned in this film roll feel. Slide just squeak when I shift one foot. Time don't press, I'm the playback loop. Angle so still that it feel well put. Like a screenshot snatched from a video shoot. Rooftop calm but the stance on flame. Socks with slides got the sun on tilt. PSP glay glow in the no-name frame. And Arizona drip with a can half spilt. Rooftop calm but the stance on flame. Socks with slides got the sun on tilt. PSP glay glow in the no-name frame. And Arizona drip with a can half spilt. Skyline crack like a faded dream. But I breathe it slow like a hook routine. No front, no hype, just the sweat and steam. Still flex loud when the world go clean. No stage, no mic, but the scene too loud. Shadow on the vent like a spotlight crowd. Old song play from a downstairs cloud. And my pole stay locked in a soft head proud. Rooftop rust in the corner stack. Bottle cap tossed like a rimless track. I don't blink when the world look back. Cause idle this deep still feel like stack. Rooftop calm but the stance on flame. Socks with slides got the sun on tilt. PSP glay glow in a no-name frame. Arizona drip with a can half spilt. Rooftop calm but the stance on flame. Socks with slides got the sun on tilt. PSP glay glow in a no-name frame. Arizona drip with a can half spilt.
Yeah. Notes in the air like chalk on brick. Wrote it in steps, not a line too quick. Silhouette shift when I move through haze. Frame stay clean when the clocks go tick. Slang in the wind, but I speak in thread. Loop that thought till the old ones bled. Moved off grid just to sharpen the sound. Left that noise on the blanket of lead. Stacks got silence, the bill was long. Never took routes that felt too strong. Found in the cracks of a sideways glance. Still walk calm when the map feels wrong. Thread through beats like a tailoring grind. Pocket each moment like I'm still in time. Layer that tone with a code to dance. Bounce off words in a broken rhyme. Walk that block with a silent chant. Chalk that name with an ink can't plant. Spoken bars that the script can't grant. Built my path where the lights won't slant. Lines don't bend, they reflect my stance. Crate born soul with a no-look glance. Brick tap rhythm when the loop gets cold. Cracks in the bass but the grip still dance. Shoebox thoughts in the world off axis. Tag that soul in a cipher praxis. Voice too plain for a glamour react, but the words still snap like a frame of tactics. Lean with the phrase, not a slur in the ink. Drink from the break where the rim don't sink. Each breath pace like a vinyl scratch. Pulse in the room when the fade don't blink. Slade on the deck with a groove so wide. Talking codes that the streets won't hide. Perf got teeth but the bite don't show. Ride that beat where the gloss won't glide. Walk
Walk that block with a silent chant. Chalk that name where the ink can't plant. Spoken bars that the script can't grant. Built my path where the lights won't slant. Walk that block with a silent chant. Chalk that name where the ink can't plant. Spoken bars that the script can't grant. Built my path where the lights won't slant. Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah. I'm a walking main character, no plot or pose. Didn't get cast, but I still stole shows. They don't know me, but they quote my stance. Outfit thrifted, but it scream finance. I'm a walking main character, no name on the sheet. Show up once, still on the repeat. No script, no cue, just aura and guess. But I hit my light like I passed the test. Didn't rehearse, still nailed the vibe. Camera caught me like I planned to arrive. Shirt too loud for a Monday scene. Still move like I just left a magazine. Never pay dues, just style to death. Mic not on, but I'm still a threat. They point, I pose, didn't need direction. I freestyle fame with broke boy precision.
See somebody, depends who's watching. He got a pass, he passed the caution.
What's he do? He just be after. I'm a walking main character, no plot or pose. Didn't get cast, but I still stole shows. They don't know me, but they quote my stance. Outfit thrifted, but it scream finance. I'm a walking main character, no name on the sheet. Showed up once, still on the repeat. No script, no cue, just aura and guess. But I hit my light like I passed the test. Yeah, never been booked, but I stay in the loop. Group chat empty, still lead the group. Shoes from sales, but they stomp in rhythm. I walk like I'm leaking wisdom. Side eye champion, front row sneak. Make myself VIP off Mystique. No invite, no check, no plan. But I run the scene like I own the van. He work here, but he move like he wrote the layout.
Ooh, is that his car?
But he lean like he paid out.
Ooh, he on the list?
He is the list, just laid out.
Ooh, he on the list?
He is the list, just laid out. I'm a walking main character, no plot or pose. Didn't get cast, but I still stole shows. They don't know me, but they quote my stance. Outfit thrifted, but it scream finance. I'm a walking main character, no name on the sheet. Showed up once, still on the repeat. No script, no cue, just aura and guess. But I hit my light like I passed the test. So what's he even do? Whatever looks good. Why's everyone staring? He edited the room.
Didn't buy it.
Didn't buy it. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't buy it, just wore it better. Mirror said legend, label said Linda, buy a robe, but best fit ain't mine, still blessed. Tried it on once, now it lives on my chest. Didn't swipe, didn't scan, no checkout beat. But I walk like the drip was a limited release. Buy a robe, but best. Tag still dangle, post still rich. Wore it like a story, sold it like pitch. Didn't pay, but I made it iconic. Now it's called me core, highly ironic. I don't shop, I bar greatness. Change room look, turn public statement. Jacket say long, attitude permanent. Look so sharp, store ask for the tournament. Price still hanging, that's not neglect. That's a flag of fashion. I choose to rep, didn't buy, but I made it hot. Now mannequins trying to copy my walk. Did you steal that? Nah, I made it relevant.
That's yours though.
Nah, it is through excellence.
You ever pay?
I pay attention, that's enough. Buy a robe, but best fit ain't mine, still blessed. Tried it on once, now it lives on my chest. Didn't swipe, didn't scan, no checkout beat. But I walk like the drip was a limited release. Buy a robe, but best. Tag still dangle, post still rich. Wore it like a story, sold it like pitch. Didn't pay, but I made it iconic. Now it's called me core, highly ironic. Highly ironic. Shirt say rent, fit say legacy. I style like a borrowed destiny. Backpack empty but the vibe full pack. I walk out like a sponsored flashback. Didn't buy shoes, just borrowed the stance. Now
now. Store windows give me second glance. No receipt, no claim, no fuss. Just me, the fit, and unearned trust. That's yours.
Not on paper, but spiritually, yes. You pay for that in charisma full price.
Borrowed but best, if it ain't mine, still blessed. Tried it on once, now it lives on my chest. Didn't swipe, didn't scan, no checkout beat. But I walk like the drip was a limited release. Borrowed but best, that tag still dangle. Post still rich, word like a story, sold it like pitch. Didn't pay, but I made it iconic. Now it's called meat core, highly ironic. Now it's called meat core, highly ironic.
You leaving with that, I'm leaving with the moment. So, it's not yours.
It is now the vibe agreed.
Walk in, no frame, no pose. Cut sharp like a barcode code. Feel so plain, but the thread says gold. No flash pop, just the tone controlled. Eyes don't blink when the stance uploads. Whole room mute, but the shift explodes. No cue, I shift like sound in foam. My calm too loud for a brushed out tone. No crew, no chase, I move in grid. All frames still when I flip that lid. My steps got rules that apps can't teach. No bounds, back just one clean breach. They prep, I press, no rollout plan. I land on beat with a hush command. Pause, no reason, just protocol. Every move hits like a system call. They load loud, I load precise. Syntax rare, but the aim stay nice. No frame, no pose. Cut sharp like a barcode code. Feel so plain, but the thread says gold. No flash pop, just a tone controlled. Eyes don't blink when the stance uploads. Whole room mute, but the shift explodes. Wrote no script, but they quote my gap. Whole crowd pause when my laces flap. Didn't post once, but I trend in slow. Each move read like a silent show. No proof, no sign, just trackless sway. No back drop, but I frame my way. Blank fits, fold like coded sheets, but still they copy my empty seats. Pause, no reason, just protocol. Every move hits like a system call. They load loud, I load precise. Syntax rare, but the aim stay nice. Walk in, no frame, no pose. Cut sharp like a barcode code. Feel so plain, but the thread says gold. No flash pop, just a tone control. Eyes don't blink when the stance uploads. Whole room mute, but the shift explodes.
Sidewalk Ledger with a page from the grind. Numbers in the margin still crossing my mind. Every crack in the pavement, the line I keep. Stacked up stories that refuse to sleep. Hand me down watch with a tick off beat. Counting the hours in the shoes on my feet. Coins in a jar where the secrets meet. Still pay dues when the cycle repeat. Graffiti tags mark the block I roam. Street lamp flicker like it called me home. Pages been back from the nights I loaned. Word on the curb got a heavy tone. Pocket full of change, no flash, no claim. Every scratch note got a place in the frame. Ledger don't lie, record my name. From the cracks of the street to the spark in the flame. Shut. Yeah. Shut. Sidewalk Ledger with a page from the grind. Numbers in the margin still crossing my mind. Every crack in the pavement, the line I keep. Stacked up stories that refuse to sleep. Sidewalk Ledger with a page from the grind. Numbers in the margin still crossing my mind. Every crack in the pavement, the line I keep. Stacked up stories that refuse to sleep. Dust on the bill, but the math still right. Notebook torn, but it sparked my right. Seat on the stoop like a king at night. Glow from the curb, make the glow too bright. Every note carved in the margin fade, but the echo remain in the steps I laid. Stack my lines like a barricade, and I walk this path that my hands have made. Shoebox stash with a folded plan. Script so sharp that it cut through sand. Everything built from a sidewalk stand. Ledger
reload. Chrome cap twist as the rinse explode. Foam on the floor like the ground just glowed. Zone locked in, got the stance on code.
Miss riser, but I stand unbent. Windshield fall, but the eyes submit. No hood up, just rain in rhythm. Left foot firm like I wrote the system. Vacuum hum in the backdrop swing. Reflect on doors while the silence clean. Smurf too dry for a splash to change. Cuff jeans wet, but the frame stays strained. No sudden moves, just drip obeyed. Flex from a fold in the canvas fade. Every drop land like a metronome hit. Even soap foam, follow my fit.
Hose whip snap, but I flinch no inch. Shoulder roll soft in a water pinch. Shine so pure, got the bucket paws. No wax needed, the gloss. Reflection stretch from my toe to wheel. Still like marble, but the vibe too real. Towel in hand, but the post pre-dry. Car look clean just from how I slide. Even Sud seem to spell my tag. Standing mid-wash like a spray can brag. Mirror say king and the soap agrees. Aura so cold it can rinse with ease.
So don't shake, let the drip reload. Chrome cap twist as the rinse explode. Foam on the floor like the ground just glowed. Zone locked in, got the stance on code. Zone locked in, got the stance on code. Zone locked in, got the stance on code.
Feet stay like where the rinse resets. Air smell bright like new cassette. Listen on frame, but the eyes deadpan. I don't blink, I design this span. Detail cloth ain't touch my sleeve. All the shine from how I breathe. Even the spray gun take its cue. It don't mean like I shift the hue. Car stop clean, I step like wax. Lean in the mirror with the time-lapse tack. Not one move, wasted a while. Just pure command in the washed out mile.
So don't shake, let the drip reload. Chrome cap twist as the rinse explode. Foam on the floor like the ground just glowed. Zone locked in, got the stance on code. 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 Zone locked in, got the stance on code.
Walked in clean, now the space know me.
No need for the Uzi line.
Room move different when I recline.
No need for the Uzi.
I don't knock, I slide the door. Yeah, 2 steps in, I set the floor. Yeah, you post quotes, I quote my moves. Yeah, you chase trends, I bend my grooves. Yeah, wrist don't flick, but it still reflect. Voice low, but I still connect. No name tag, no force shine. Yeah, still walk like the whole thing mine. No spotlight, but I glow calm. Still get looks without the charm. They hype up, I redefine. I just walk like it's mine.
Mid-rock is mine. No loud shoes. Clean steps. Still break the rules. Ooh, walk like it's mine. No, look at me. Still eyes track naturally. Ooh, walk like it's mine.
No stage lights, just air shift when I move right. Didn't ask, didn't sign. Still feel like it's mine. I don't push, I lean. Don't show heat, just steam. I fit the frame without the chase. Yeah, still me all time. It ain't mine by name or sign. But the way I move is clearly mine. Still me all time. Yeah, still me all time.
Walk like it's mine. No loud shoes. Clean step. mine.
No stage lights, just air shift when I move right. Didn't ask, didn't sign, still feel like it's mine.
Didn't plan to fit, it planned me. I left in a rush, now it's looking like a spread piece.
Accidentally style, woke up late, now I'm flexing. Didn't match nothing, still get the question. Where you get that? I say which part? Outfit confused, but it still looks smart. Accidentally style, tag still sticking. Full mark show, but the post still hitting. Didn't even try, this just occurred.
Fit look random, but I still got heard. Left the house with half my mind, but the mirror say you design. Sock mismatch, collar don't sit, but I move like I sponsored the fit. Stain on the sleeve, that's vintage choice. Jeans too tight, that's runway voice. I walk like I meant every mistake. Whole room asking what app I make. You planned that, no it planned itself.
Is that in style?
It is now, check the shelf.
Who's your stylist?
Mostly gravity and stress.
Accidentally style, woke up late, now I'm flexing. Didn't match nothing, still get the question. Where you get that? I say which part? Outfit confused, but it still looks smart. Accidentally style, tag still sticking. Fold mark show, but the post still hitting. Didn't even try, this just occurred.
Fit look random, but I still got heard. Jacket from the chair, pants from luck. Hat too big, but I made it stuck. No cologne, just dryer sheet steam. Still pulled up like a sponsored dream. Shades indoors, cause I forgot I'm outside. But now I look like I'm set to slide. No mirror, no prep, no care. Still the flyest one out there.
You look styled?
I look like a question mark.
What brand is that?
Mostly Panic and Spark.
Accidentally style, woke up late, now I'm flexing. Didn't match nothing, still get the question. Where you get that? I say which part? Outfit confused, but it still looks smart. Accidentally style, tag still sticking. Fold mark show, but the post still hitting. Didn't even try, this just occurred.
Fit look random, but I still got heard. Fit look random, but I still got heard.
You always dress like that?
Only when I'm rushing.
You lucky you're stylish.
Yes.
Yeah, auto reset when I walk in smooth. System reboot from the stance I choose. Auto detect when the tone go mute. Silence load up when I change that route. No wave, just pulse and sync. Move no rush, but I bend the link. They flash full color, I stay raw. Code 2 cleaner, don't need lock. No tags, no pack, just one step. Whole map shift when the zone gets set. Eyes don't scan, but the sense react. I glide one time, the timeline cracks. No invite sent, but I claim the room. Low tone hum like a baseline tune. Track don't change, but I warp the mode. Fade in planes to reload the code. Auto reset when I walk in smooth. System reboot from the stance I choose. Auto detect when the tone go mute. Silence load up when I change that route. No prompt, still script complete. No flame, still cook that beat. They route impacts, I roam and glitch. My offset steps still twitch that pitch. Can't mirror moves with a watermark. Too off grid for a burning mark. No speed push, but the lights stay green. Cross that zone and I wipe it clean. No invite sent, but I claim the room. Low tone hum like a baseline tune. Track don't change, but I warp the mode. Fade in planes to reload the code. Auto reset when I walk in smooth. System reboot from the stance I choose. Auto detect when the tone go mute. Silence load up when I change that route.
aura still shine bright. Walking low but reflect that light. No big changes, off-white mic. Frame so wrong but the vibe so right. Aluminum aura still shine bright. Walking low but reflect that light. No big changes, off-white mic. Frame so wrong but the vibe so right.
$3 T, but it fold like steel. No brand tag, but they still gon' feel. Didn't get dressed, just woke up fresh. My nap look style, that's high key flex. Pose like Capo in a font that's paid. Got one pace and I never upgrade. Fit so low, it reboot the crowd. Still say none, but I stand out loud.
Snap that pic, it'll blur the room. No flash, just pass it, boom. Didn't plan moves, I just arrived. They all glitch while I survive. Aluminum aura still shine bright. Walking down but reflect that light. No big changes, off-white mic. Frame so wrong but the vibe so right. Aluminum aura still shine bright. Walking down but reflect that light. No big changes, off-white mic. Frame so wrong but the vibe so right.
Shadows trail like I paid them out. No logo seen but the style en route. Voice too flat but the pitch still slap. Didn't rehearse but I still unwrap. No high tone, no glitter line. Still show up in the light align. Didn't switch fits, just stood up clean. My plane go viral off in between.
Snap that pic, it'll blur the room. No flash, just pass it, boom. Didn't plan moves, I just arrived. They all glitch while I survive. Aluminum aura still shine bright. Walking down but reflect that light. No big changes, off-white mic. Frame so wrong but the vibe's alright. Aluminum aura still shine bright. Walking down but reflect that light. No big changes, off-white mic. Frame so wrong but the vibe's so right. Frame so wrong but the vibe's so right. Walking down but reflect that light. Frame so wrong but the vibe's so right.
Didn't drop a dime, still got designer now. Style say Paris, budget say Oz.
Looks expensive, isn't that the trick? Move like gold, but the thread counts quick. T say sell, vibe say select. Outfit rich with no direct check. Looks expensive, isn't what you thought. Whole fit fake, but the silence bought. Didn't spend big, just match like fate. Now mannequins taking notes on my gate. Tag still on, just flipped inside. So I look couture with a humble stride. Shoes got creases, call them character line. I'm wearing suggestion, not design. Logos off, but the pose is firm. I tilt my neck like I didn't turn. Fit say fraud, but I say finesse. I spell luxury with a silent less. Is that real leather? It's convincing optimism. That costs a lot? Emotionally, yes. Is that vintage technically? Last week. Looks expensive, isn't that the trick? Move like gold, but the thread counts quick. T say sell, vibe say select. Outfit rich with no direct check. Looks expensive, isn't what you thought. Whole fit fake, but the silence bought. Didn't spend big, just match like fate. Now mannequins taking notes on my gate. Walk through clearance with runway pace. Left the store like I own the place. 12 down total, 10 down the vibe. Made a couture just off my stride. Chain too light, but my neck still talks. Smell like dryer sheets and walks. No receipt, no brand, no press. Still show up looking overdressed. He from money? Nah, but he borrowed its reflection. You sure that's not real? I'm sure I look it, that's the deal. Looks expensive, isn't that the trick? Move like gold, but the thread counts quick. T say sell, vibe say select. Outfit rich with no direct check. Looks expensive, isn't what you thought. Whole fit fake, but the silence bought. Didn't spend big, just match like fate. Now mannequins taking notes on my gate. Now mannequins taking notes. Would you like a receipt? I brought my own energy. This from the luxury line, yeah. line 3 on my list.
Nothing dressed up loud. Still they nod when I move through crowd. No shine, no mask, just frame. I keep it raw, still they call my name. Don't chase trends, I step flat. No fake tone, no cheap hat. It show loud, but it fade quick. My dry snare cut clean, no trick. Speak less, land more. No stunt, just core. I don't add, I reduce. Still the beat, got juice.
One pace, one groove, one stance. Still room, move with no dance. All gloss fade, true stays true. I stay raw,
Plain rules,
cut sharp, no gloss. Real weight, no talk, no loss.
plain rules,
Dry hit, no fuse. Still a crowd lock when I choose.
plain rules. Straight tone, no bruise.
One clean bar still leaves bruise. No shine, no tools, just cools. I stay firm,
Plain rules.
plain rules.
You dress high, I dress none. Still the room know who won. I don't bend, I write rules. I write rules.
Dry cut, no gloss. Plain rules, no loss. I don't act, I don't act, I don't act, I don't excuse. Still they not plain rules.
Didn't say a word, not a playlist change.
Walked in the Wi-Fi game, rain.
I charge a presence tax, vibe ain't free. Didn't flex nothing, still all eyes on me. No name tag, still called by name. Didn't dress up, now they frame the frame. I charge a presence tax, just stood still. Didn't tell them why, but they felt the thrill. No logo shown, still sold the look. Didn't read the part, still wrote the book. I don't pose, I pause in they freeze. Took no pics, but I'm in they feed. Didn't RSVP, but I took the chair. Didn't drop heat, just warm the air. Haters peek, fans pretend. Staff don't ask, they recommend. No credentials, just a code and glance. Now I'm on stage with a walk-by stand.
He famous? Not yet, but inevitable. He perform? Nah, he just enters well. He got talent? Presence that is where.
I charge a presence tax, vibe ain't free. Didn't flex nothing, still all eyes on me. No name tag, still called by name. Didn't dress up, now they frame the frame. I charge a presence tax, just stood still. Didn't tell them why, but they felt the thrill. No logo shown, still sold the look. Didn't read the part, still wrote the book. So loud, I don't need a track. Whole room pause just to watch me snap. No shade, still moving in silence. I style like a file for timeless. Didn't rehearse, but I nailed the vibe. Didn't lift the thing, still arrive with pride. Even my echo got posture tone. I leave a vibe like I pay for the zone.
You doing a drop?
Nah, just landed.
He on the list?
Yeah, catch up on BS, yeah.
He wearing designer?
He wearing attention.
charge a presence tax, vibe ain't free. Didn't flex nothing, still all eyes on me. No name tag, still called by name. Didn't dress up, now they frame the frame. I charge a presence tax, just stood still. Didn't tell them why, but they felt the thrill. No logo shown, still sold the look. Didn't read the part, still wrote the book. Didn't read.
Who invited him? The moment did. What'd he do? Shift energy. That's the gig.
Wall hum cup, sweat my hand. Big gulp lean, let the ice have low. Sign flick red like a missed command, but the stand stay sharp in the midnight show. Neon wall hum cup, sweat my hand. Big gulp lean with the ice have low. Sign flick red like a missed command, but the stand stay sharp in the midnight show.
Ad slip curl from a poster frame. Long sleeve drag with a thrifted name. Receive scraps float in the sidewalk game. Every blink freeze like a photo flame. Baseline leak from a passing ride. Store glass hum with the night outside. Shoulder press cool where the bricks confide. Not one move but the crowd implied. One bud drop from my ear to street. Chameleon verse make the loop complete. Head nod once to a phantom beat. Still frame flex with no need to speak.
Neon wall hum cup, sweat my hand. Big gulp lean with the ice have low. Sign flick red like it missed command, but the stand stay sharp in the midnight show.
Loose ad board on the glass door shake. Oversized tea, let the shadow bake. One sip cold, got my breath on break, but the aura too loud for the night to fake. Laces drag loose in the sidewalk sway. Corner store light make a halo play. Didn't step once, but the vibe gon' say. Every still pose like a mixtape day. Neon drip down a crack paint wall. Key tap click from a pocket call. Didn't press in, didn't text at all, but the silence spoke in a stance that tall.
Neon wall hum cup, sweat my hand. Big gulp lean with the ice have low. Sign flick red like a missed command, but the stand stay sharp in the midnight show.
Ice cube knocking the drink half melt. Concrete heat when my slide just dealt. Didn't chase clout but the look still felt. Every crack ad red like a roll I held. Neon buzz like a soundtrack loop. Storefront glow for a sidewalk troop. I just lean back, let the light regroup. One man pose in a midnight scoop. End scene fade but the still remain. No car, no rush, just a blocking frame. Every quiet step in the street complain, but the wall still crowned with a glowing chain. Neon wall hum cup, sweat my hand. Big gulp lean with the ice have low. Sign flick red like it missed command, but the stand stay sharp in the midnight show. Neon wall hum cup, sweat my hand. Big gulp lean with the ice have low. Sign flick red like it missed command, but the stand stay sharp in the midnight show.
LEC static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blink in the corner so tight. LEC static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blink in the corner so tight.
Shape tape, paint chip on the cracked cement. One slide squeak when my socks get bent. Trash bag lean with a corner scent, but my frame sit royal like the rent got spent. Cat cry faint from a dark back wall. Phone buzz once, but I let that stall. Spray tag drip like a name too tall. Still post crisp in the freeze frame call. Shirt hang loose in the night wind draft. Chain don't swing, but the time feel grab. Whole block pause when the eyes get stabbed. One man post make the air feel half. LEC static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blink in the corner so tight. LEC static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blink in the corner so tight.
Bottle roll slow from a curbside lean. Dust kick high in a yellow sheen. Didn't shift once, but the eyes stay keen. Every small glance turn to pose supreme. White sock peak from a slide shoe fall. Brick wall crack in the faded scroll. Phone
flip shut, I don't take that call. But the glow say more than the voice at all. Steps past near, but I don't engage. This alley the frame and I set that stage. Post a half rip from a rust-line cage, but the look holds strong like a front page page.
LEC static, no stills, it's flame. Flip phone blink in the corner so tight. LEC static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blink in the corner so tight. Steel chair leg, got a scrape too rough, but the lean so clean that it act like bluff. Didn't crack jokes, didn't show off stuff. Still my steel frame loud like the street too tough. Keychain weight, make a side tap hum. Air thick slow like the beat got numb. Didn't say words, but the night still drum. Every alley turned to a throne, I run. Flip phone shut with a glow so slight. Dust flow slow when a cheap lamp light. Sit back calm in a one-man right. Nothing no move, but the pose feel right. LEC static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blink in the corner so tight. LEC static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blink in the corner so tight.
Plain tee, plain stand, still got Paul.